I work with a lot of overwhelmed, exhausted super moms who try really hard to do everything right, but get burned out. And this time of year, it is especially challenging. So, I want to give you a quick trick on overcoming overwhelm. If you're feeling exhausted, like you got too much to do and not enough time to do it. Because what happens is when we think that way, I've got too much to do, not enough time, a million things on my plate, we start to feel exhausted, overwhelmed, busy. And when we feel that way, we're not really very productive. We're not as efficient with our time as we would like to be. We kind of run around like a chicken with our head cut off. We might do a lot of things, but we don't get the feeling of being accomplished and relaxed and efficient. And so what that does is it makes us feel like, God, there's still more to do. I did a lot of things because the thought of I have too much to do and not enough time to do it, what it does is it's like makes us scan our environment for all the things we have left undone. So you can walk through the house with the thought, I don't have enough time. And you can see, oh, the laundry's not done. See, there's dishes in the sink. See, look at the kids. They're clearly unfinished projects. I need to do something there. I've got to send this email. I've got to go grocery shopping. Like it's just too easy to find evidence to prove true the thought, I've got too much to do. But that thought is toxic, keeps us stuck in overwhelm, exhaustion, and then not feeling productive or accomplished. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to separate out the to do list. Like, sure, you've got a list of to dos, write it down, get it out of your head, put it on the paper. But how you think about your to do list is going to dictate how you feel, which then will dictate how you act. So, what you want to do is you want to say, here's my to do list. The thought, I have too much to do, is toxic, is never going to get you anywhere. You want to find a thought that's going to make you feel energized, focused, or even relaxed and calm, like clear headed. We're so much more efficient when our minds are clear. And so many times we're trying to get to relaxation. We think the only way we can relax is by getting through our to do list. And so, but that to do list is never ending because we're thinking the thought, I have too much to do. So instead, I have three thoughts for you to try on and see if you like them. See if they give you what you're looking for. You've got your to do list. One thought could be, I have one thing to do in the next 10 minutes. This thought is immediately energizing and focusing. It brings it down to a short time period. It blocks out all the mind clutter and it makes you feel focused and productive. So I love this one. I have one thing to do in the next 10 minutes or the next 30 minutes or whatever. One thing. This one is not my favorite, but it'll work. I have 5 things to do today. So often we walk around thinking the thought, I have a million things to do. This is much better and much more accurate. We do not have a million things to do, and that thought is just going to stress you out even more. So, I have 5 things to do today, contains it, makes it sound much more doable, makes you feel like I'm capable of doing 5 things. I'm really not capable of doing a million things. The last one is my favorite. There is nothing I have to do right now. That thought is always true. Right now, in this moment, there is nothing that you have to do. You are free. You get to do whatever you want to do. When you bring it into the present moment, you have so much choice. Like you don't even have to breathe. You don't have to pay taxes. In this moment right now, there's nothing that you have to do. And for me, that thought makes me feel free, relaxed, calm, which then gives me choice. Like I could do what I want to do. It gives me a clear head. It helps me feel, gives me the reward of why I'm working so hard in the first place. Is, oh, I get to feel relaxed right now in this moment. I don't actually have to accomplish 100 things, before I'll allow myself the feeling of relaxation, that I can feel calm, relaxed, focused, efficient, and productive. And it's all about how we think about our to do list. So, if you want more tips and tricks on overcoming overwhelm, go to lifecoachingforparents.com. Thanks so much. I'm Tori Henderson.